Hello everybody, it's me again. It's 10 p.m. Central European time. It's 4 p.m. East Coast United States time. It's 1 p.m. West Coast. It's I don't know. Just watch on your look at your watch and you will realize how the time there. So I put this notification that today we will speak about money. Uh, I will speak about money like in general. Really how I see money, how you can attract money, how you can spend it, how you can invest it. Hello, Monica. How you can look at the money. So all these types of money. I will speak. Also, I put in this title shreem brzee. What is shreem brzee? Shreem brzee is actually a mantra for attracting money or manifestate that you get. That shreem brzee is actually helping you to manifest abundance, to manifest financial flow into your life. So we can put together this finance and money. Hello, Angelica. Good afternoon. Good evening here. So anyway, so today I will speak about money. As we noticed yesterday, Angelica take care of one billionaire. Really good that he became a millionaire. This is amazing. This is something that girls really know how to do, to spend money from men's. Actually, I'm joking. Definitely, uh, first, what is money? Money is only the energy. Everything in universe is energy, and also money is energy. So it's on us how we see this money, or is this money like that we are allowing this energy to come to our place, or that we just allow that this energy goes out of our place. So definitely money is energy, and we have to be open for this energy in each direction. So definitely people who just earn money, and they don't spend it, they just put it into the account and do not spend it. Sooner or later the income will start to fall down, and because they will break this circle of receiving and giving. So earning and spending. So definitely it's important that what you earn, that you also spend. Not that you spend everything, but you have to keep in mind that energy has to go to into circle. So if you don't do this, then things cannot move. It is not only for money, but for any kind of stuff. It's about love, it's about health, it's about all other stuff in our life. It's all the same. Also money. So what kind of attitude towards money you have, this is show you how rich, how poor you are. So if you feel that money is something bad, so this means that you think that money like slash energy is bad, then you will not have it. But when you change this, that money is important, that you can get money, that you can get money easily, that you can receive this energy easily, then things will start to go that way. So definitely that you will start to earn money easily, that you will start to get money easily. So as you know, most of you, my beautiful life actually starts like at the age of 30, 31. Yes, 31 when I quit my last job. I worked in army for 5 years and a half, and then I said, this is enough. I quit this job. I looked up and I said, universe slash God, I will never ever work again, but I will always have money. So do what you need to do, that I will always have money. Of course, universe always give me stuff that I have to do, but these things that I have to do, it's not work. It's, I don't know, helping people. It's helping people that way, or just sharing some kind of gift that I have, give people some information, and so on and so on and so on. So this is right now my mission to how do I receive money. So when you are in this movement, when you are in this alignment for receiving money and spend it, then you are just allowing all this to happen to you. It happens that sometimes you fall into some kind of test. Is this really good or not? But definitely, if you put yourself in this good connection with universe, with God, then all this can be true for you also. So last 12 years, I always have money. We always have money. Uh, it was been sometimes rough, but never like that. We say, oh, we have to declare bankrupt or whatever. So my how to say this, my energy towards money has been always positive, yeah, I know that people who are millionaires, who are billionaires, they deserve this money because hello Monica, you see Monica, this is amazing. So when people starts to allow this to happen, then things are just going, I remember that I gave this mantra shreem brzee to Monica, and yeah, after 3 days she got a job. Right now you just have to continue with this, Monica. Why? Because when you chant shreem brzee, it's actually, yeah, when you chant shreem brzee, it's actually that life starts to give you money, ideas, uh, tells you where to go, what kind of stuff you have to do, where you will enjoy, where you will be protected, all this kind of stuff. So Shimmerz is definitely connected with this abundance that we are allowing to receive it. Some people say, "Yeah, is this really works or not?" Try it and you will see. So Shimmerz, definitely, I know that it's working for me. After these three, I think that we chat like maybe 3 years and a half, something like that. This mantra really helped me a lot. And what I did, actually, I established a company by the name Shreem brzee, but like in Slovenian language, not SHREE, but just put this into Slovenian version. So sh-r-e, this means like sh, it's like S with dash, R and Y. This is and M, so this is Shreem, and BRZE, brzee. So people like, what kind of name of companies this? I said this is mantra for attracting money. So people like, okay, so and then I really put this into Slovenian language so that maybe you never know, because this mantra can be maybe one day protected. I said, okay, if I translate this, actually, I just, how we pronounce this in Slovenian language, I'll write it down like this so that I cannot have any issues maybe later because of this. So definitely, Shreemers is like something that really can help you with raising your vibes towards money. This is important. Why? Because a lot of people who are struggling with money, who thinks that they are not good enough for receive a lot of money. They think that only some specific people can get a lot of money. With this mantra, you actually put away all this negative stuff in your mind, and you just accept, yeah, money is good. This energy is really good. This energy can come into my place, and then just starts to listen to yourself and people who are around you. It's like, so when I give this mantra to Monica, if she will continue to think, okay, I don't need to do nothing, so that I don't need to apply for a job. So in this case, you cannot receive this. But if you know, okay, I have to apply for jobs. I have to look for this. So definitely, in this case, you can get something back. So you have to follow ideas that you are getting. So when we started with my fiance this mantra, uh, I didn't work actually nowhere. Money comes to us like different ways, but then she got one really good idea from her friend that I can start doing, that I can start selling my products correlated with psychic abilities on Etsy.com. Then I started there. Then it starts to happen that I found this Fiverr. I started there. First client on Fiverr suggested me that I start working on Aranum. When I started working on Aranum, later I found out one other website. It's like Bitwine, and from Bitwine I went to Purple Ocean. So all this was been like life was driving me to even better locations where I worked. And so right now I'm on Purple Ocean. I'm suspended because I gave people just idea, okay, you can't find me outside, that you will that you will not spend a lot of money on application, but also like that will be win-win situation, and obviously someone reported me. I know who this was, but anyway, so it's actually a good thing that right now I have more time, that I can be more creative outside, that I'm doing stuff that I like more, I would say, so that I can do these videos. Of course, in previous life where I worked in on this Purple Ocean, I still will be able to do this, but in the then I would say, okay, I have to be here and then there. I said no, right now I have only focus here. I also do some other stuff, what I got some ideas when I do meditation, when I do stuff, So when you start to use shreem brzee, you start to get ideas, you start to get some people will start to give you some information, what you can do, what you should do, that you will improve your finance, that you will improve your financial income. This is important. Do not ignore this. Why? Because in this case you will say, oh, nothing is happening to me also. I said, really? Did you get maybe some information? Did you get maybe some ideas? It's like, so to go maybe even deeper, what actually means shreem brzee also. So when you start to change shreem brzee, you can get a job. You can get some ideas where to start working. You can get ideas where you can maybe start getting money easily. Second thing that is, someone will pay you something. For example, I don't know, last year when there was no quarantine, we fly to Portugal to visit Lisbon and Porto, and we spent there like 11 days. In all these 11 days, we pay for sleeping only 2 days in Porto. While we were staying in Lisbon, we have everything for free. I have a client. He's from Lisbon. He found me on Orano, and he said, Uros, you can come with your family, no problem, I will take care of you. And he paid our staying there, So it was been like really like, I said, this is not how stuff works, but then I was like, okay, shreem brzee is working for us, So this is one way how you can actually, hello Betania, so how you can manifest also money into your pocket. Second thing, you want to buy something really, like really desperately, you want to buy something. And because of shreem brzee, this product will be the only product who was put on the sale in the store. Maybe like 5 products will be on sale, and this one, what you want to buy, it will be on sale. So definitely, universe will take care that you will save some money, that you will not need to pay full price, but only like maybe half price, or maybe 60%, it doesn't matter. So what is happening to my fiance? She is really like a master of shreem brzee, I can say, for attracting some products, so she decided to buy some little plates for her knees, yes, for her knee. And then she ordered this to deliver to her sister, and so her sister, she told, yeah, we received this place, thank you so much for this gesture. And my fiance said, yeah, it's okay. Okay, no, I will give you a message, Monica, no problem. And so like 10 days later, my fiance's sister's like, hey Tamara, I received another piece of this. Did you order 2 pieces? And my fiance is like, no, but in this case, you can give this to me because of that. Also, my son can have this, So my fiance paid once, but she received it twice because the company didn't know that they already sent this, Once she ordered the same, she ordered at the same company something, and then they sent the wrong product. And my fiance told them, listen, I didn't order this. Can you help me? And they're like, oh, so you have to send this back. And then they realize where we are located. And they are located. We're like, okay, keep this product. We will send you the right one. So actually, she got additional product only for price for this first product. So definitely things are really working for her. Once I remember, we were walking in the city center where it's like 5,000 people, at least 5,000 people goes directly where we passed, And she looked down and she can see like 20 euros bill, Usually, if you find like coin 1, 2 euros, it's okay, but she found 20 euros. And I'm like, wow, this stuff really works, So definitely, shreem works for her really super good. She's helping me with all this stuff here on Instagram. She knows more about Instagram than me, so definitely this is also how things work. I also recorded one shreem testimony. I will put link later after this video so that you can check also this video. I have it in some other in my personal YouTube channel, not here. So definitely then that you will see how actually this shreem can work for you also. It's not only like, yeah, I will start to receive money. No, because you can start to receive money in different ways. So for example, last year I went to India. I spent 14 days there. I paid only one for one night and one sleeping, in hotel. All other people paid me. One friend's brother, he drive me around like altogether like 600 700 miles, and so approximately like 1,000 kilometers, and he didn't want to accept any money from me that I will pay for gas. So if I will go alone, I will spend really a lot of money just to pay someone to drive me at that places. But he said, no, we can go together. I will take care of this. So I was like, okay, so shreem definitely works for me. So when you start using shreem, focus on things that you will start to receive. Maybe you will go somewhere. Like I have a friend slash client. She is from Washington State, and she's a soldier. And she's like, yeah, yeah, it was been beyond amazing. I can tell you, Tanya. So she entered once restaurant, and when one client realized that she ordered food there, this client paid her for this food. Also, shreem is working for her. I think that I already tell this story. So definitely, so what money can comes to you in different ways. Do not think that also like only cash, or maybe that in your bank account just raised. No, you can get some products for free. You can get some products in really low price, and so on, and so on, and so on. So right now I will change this into how actually we can spend money. So as the topic is how we can use money. So we can use money in different ways. Most of the time it's like that when we buy something, so when we spend money, it's always like we can divide this on two ways. So when you buy something, is this our cost or is this our investment? So the easiest way to explain this is, for example, okay, food. Food is definitely cost. Why? Because uh, it is cost slash investment. If you do not invest in food, you will die. But it's actually cost because you cannot make a lot of you cannot make money from this. Different thing is, for example, buying a car. If you are using your car for your own services that you just go to the job and back, this is cost. But if you say, okay, I will use this for having a taxi cab, or that I will have a company to drive people around and I will charge them, this is investment. Why? Because car will start to give you money back. So always when you look at something, uh, try to find something that either way that you will feel that this is cost, that also it will be like investment. So for example, when you buy some clothes, if these clothes are meant to be like that, you are going to some kind of business meeting or whatever, then this is investment. Why? Because people will look at you, okay, nice suit. So this is like something that they will like accept. He's a businessman or she's a businesswoman, and so this is why she's dressed or he's dressed like this. But if you just buy some kind of t-shirts or whatever, this is cost. Of course, we have to like enjoy our life. We have to put on ourselves really beautiful stuff. But anyway, try to always like find the way that these costs and investment will be like approximately in the same level. Not that you're just having cost, and there is no way where money comes back to you. So think about that, because this is really important. How also you will have how you will respond on money. Different ways how you can actually make money. So definitely, you know that if you are in some kind of job, if you are in some kind of company where you work for someone, then you're actually giving them your time, your energy. That this company is growing because of you also, and they pay you something. In this case, they pay you how they think that you are worth it. But when you step out of this system, then you tell people how much you think that you are worth it. So it's like, okay, for example, you are working in some kind of company, and they say, okay, we will pay you, I don't know, 3, 4 thousand American dollars or euros, or that doesn't matter. Then this you divide how so on hours, how many hours you are working, and then you realize, okay, I work like maybe for 20, 30, 40, 50 American dollars slash euros or whatever. But when you have your own business, then you can say, okay, my hour is worth it that and that much. Why? Because are you are the ruler of your life, you know. But the most important thing is that so this is when you sell yourself. But when you start to sell some kind of products that can be sold like in much bigger amounts, then actually you don't have like cost. You don't put yourself, I'm worth it that and that kind of much for hour. Why? I will explain to you. Hello, June. I was with my friend today. His daughter and my daughter are going together in kindergarten, and we know each other like for 15 years, but we didn't been in contact for last, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Then I saw him in kindergarten, like, wow, you're here. That's amazing. And today he invited us to his place, and we started to speak. And I told him, listen, right now I'm doing this stuff on YouTube, and he's like, yeah, that's amazing. And he said, you actually only need once that like one video will go viral, and then everything will explode. I said, I know that. So for example, right now, someone will say, okay, you are doing this for free. Yes, this is right now. So I take 1 hour, I sit in front of the computer, I tell stories, I explain people how to do some stuff in different areas, and that's it. And I'm not receiving nothing from this 1 hour when I sit in front of the computer, in front of the camera, when I chat with you and all this. But through time, when explosion will happen, that I know that will happen, people will start to watch these videos, and when they will start to watch videos, I will start to receive money. So let's say in maybe next 5 years, this video will be seen by maybe, I don't know, 10 million people. 10 million people, this means that, let's say that approximately that I will make with only with this video that I'm recording right now, 10 million, so for like 1,000 views, you get approximately $2 to $3 times 10,000, so let's say 20, $30,000. So if I look like in future, this means that I'm working right now, that my hour is worth like 20, 30,000 American dollars, only 1 hour. And of course, what all will be next to this, people will start to buy some books that I'm selling, like No Job, Just Money. You don't need job, you just need money. People will start to buy my audiobook. People will start to buy some other books that I'm preparing. All this is like just side effect that will start to happen. So either way, that something you think that something right now do not bring you nothing, but this is an investment. My investment of time, which will brings me some money or big money in future. So I'll never look like people say, yeah, okay, your hour is like that and that, but you still maybe sometimes you give some kind of discounts. I said, yeah, I give some discounts. Why? Because I know that both sides has to be happy. Yeah, my price is like that, but I know some people cannot afford it. Some people can afford it. People are generous. People give you tips. People give you all this, and with all this, you are actually attracting and you are building your network. But if you are working for someone else, then you are limited. Even if you will do something right now for them, maybe some kind of project or something. This project right now is worth it that much, but maybe through years this will be worth it much more. But through years you will not be part of this company anymore, and you will not receive this additional money that this company will make. So think that way, So this is why I always encourage people to listen. Start doing something on your own. Your own business will bring you much, much more than you think that you can make it. I always give comparison. Who is rich? What people can be rich? Only people who are doing something which is their passion, which is their desire. That people can be rich. Look at, for example, for some groups, musician groups, people who really enjoy doing music, they can be rich. I heard story about Billy Joe Armstrong. I don't know if you know him. He's a lead singer of Green Day. So Green Day, punk rock group. I listen to them. I'm really big fan of them. This year I supposed to go to their concert, but concert was a bit postponed to next year because of coronavirus. I have already been like on 3 concerts of this group. And so I heard story that before Green Day, he was being a cleaner, so he earned like maybe I don't know, 5, 6, 10 bucks per hour. Right now, they are making a lot of money. Everybody knows that they sold really like millions of copies of albums, and they're super rich. Why? Because they're just enjoying doing their stuff, playing music. They will do this for free if they will not be such a great group. I remember once I watched their concert like in 2 days. It was been like 65,000 people on each day, so altogether like 130,000 people in 2 concerts, two straight days, two days in a row. So this is something that really like say, wow, they achieved a lot. But not only them, you have a lot of others who had even more, maybe I don't know, Metallica or some other groups that had really a lot of people in their concerts, but they will do this either way. If they are famous or not, they will just play music because this is their passion, this is their desire, this is something that they really enjoy. The same stuff is someone who is drawing, making some pictures, making some, I don't know, drawings, whatever. Someone who really enjoys with this, that people will start to make millions. Someone who really enjoyed to write, just imagine Harry Potter. Harry Potter was being like really like imagination of one girl from UK. She was being homeless, not homeless, but really like single mom with support of the government. Right now, she is the first British billionaire uh, who make this money only with writing. So why? Because she really enjoyed this. She had really good imagination, and she put this Harry Potter out of. I would say there is no man or woman who do not about Harry Potter. At least that they heard. Oh, it's some kind of magician somewhere, like. So definitely, someone who really enjoy doing stuff can be successful. I heard some stories of people say, "Yeah, I would like to be the same as my uncle. He is really successful at selling houses." And then people start to sell houses with no success, and they realize, "Oh, I don't like selling houses, but my passion is cars." And they switch jobs to go from selling houses to selling cars, and they're like super rich. Why? Because cars are their passion, not house that because someone else was being really successful with this. It's like you never try to copy someone, be your own unique product, then you will be successful, especially when you work with from your heart, when you work from your inner body, when you say, okay, listen, this is something that I really enjoy, this is something that I want to do for free. When I started doing readings, I was doing this for free. Right now, this is something where I make for a living. Why? Because at the beginning I said, okay, I really want to help people, and then I saw, okay, I have really good results. People really love me. My fiance told me like 2 days ago, listen, you are really beautiful. Starts to sell yourself. She's like, yeah, put yourself on Instagram, put yourself on TikTok, put yourself in this applications where people will see you and starts to follow you, and then you start to build network for people who starts to uh, join you in your live sessions, who will start to watch you, who will start to support you, and all this, So and I can help a lot of people, and with this help, also universe will help me back, So I'm helping people with giving my energy there, and money is just, I would say, like. Uh, I usually use this for collateral damage. So for me, like money is collateral damage because when I help people, just money come back to me as some kind of side product. But definitely, my deepest wish is that when all this will go viral, that people will be able to read my stories, my successful story. So how attract your soulmate, how you can have money without job, how you can manifest things, and also that people really like starts to see that everything is possible. If he did this, also I can do this. If someone was been able to achieve this in small country, thank you so much, Vitania. So if he can do this, like I once remember I visited when I visited this female who actually opened my channels to my guides. So she made me a psychic, and she saw my future, and she's like, yeah, Betania, I send you a book, Betania. You received my book, How to Attract Your Soulmate. And she's looking, so this female is looking at me, Maria, her name was Maria, and she's like, what are you doing here? I said, here in Slovenia. And she's like, yes, you are too big for Slovenia. And I said, listen, I have to prove to the world that you can be born like in one street in Manhattan, which is Slovenia, because Slovenia has only 2 million people, 2 million people lives like next to the Central Park in New York City, or I don't know. This is like only like in Bridge in Los Angeles lives so many people, So that I will prove to the world that you can become someone even if you are born in small country that has like no opportunities, or that you have no possibility to be someone. But yeah, I can do this. I can go over this, and this was been my. I said, yes, I know that. I know where I can go, just to prove some others what you can achieve with your mindset, that you really like know where to go. So definitely, all this is based on your mindset. Also, attracting money, it's mindset. This is my program. As I mentioned in this video about programming and reprogram yourself, and also what kind of program you will give yourself, or you can give to yourself, that's what kind of life you will have later. I will say that really big part of this my success was played based on one psychic. She was just doing readings from cards, usual cards, hearts, and like for me, for poker cards, and this would be my first experience with a psychic, and she starts to turn these cards. She said, okay, tell me the number, which I said 3, because 3 is my like a number 3 trinity. And then she's like, yeah, you don't need to worry about money, you will always have money. So she programmed me, you will always have money. And I said, okay, I'm accepting this. Imagine that someone right now tells you, listen, you don't need to worry, you will always have money. How fast you can upload this program to your mind and accept this. Okay, I will always have money, no matter what. Or if I lose job today, will I be able to survive? Yes, you will be, because you will have to be like in alignment with yourself, this is possible for me also. Imagine that you go to, when you have this final, when people receiving diplomas, and you say, listen, I can see all people who graduate today that you will be a millionaires. All these people will put in their mind, someone tell them that they will be a millionaires, like in 5 years. What will happen? All people who graduate will be a millionaires, no matter from where their background is. If they're like millionaires' sons or they're coming from the poor family, they will be a millionaires. Why? Because they will accept this. I will be a millionaire. He told me that I will be this. Imagine how powerful some words can be. So when I do readings for people and I can see like success, I tell them, listen, I can see really huge success. So that I encourage people, do something on this. You have support from universe. You have to follow your dreams, and this will happen. Betania, June, Angelica, all of you have this potential. No, no, Rebecca, it's okay. You're more than welcome. Just go to watch from the beginning later. So all you have this possibility to become someone really important, to attract so much money that right now you cannot imagine. Why? Because everything is here, and only the sky is the limit. Reprogram yourself correlated with money. Reprogram yourself for abundance, and then just start living your life. I know that it's really hard to. Yes, of course, Betania. All you have to do is just like, I know it's hard to switch, because like, I don't know, someone who is right now, let's say 25, 30, 35, 40, and you are listening for these 25, 30, 35, 40 years. Yeah, you have to work hard for money. You have to work hard for money. You have to have 3 jobs. You have to build career. And this program is really like too much in your mind, so that you override this program can be hard. But when you achieve this, it's so much easier. Especially you can be victim of this if you always listen to others, which was been not my problem. Why? Because I never listen to others. Everybody who watched my videos from before, they know that I always went my way. If you said this is not possible for you, I know this is possible for me, and so I achieve all this. So never listen to others. Only if they tell you, if they give you the hard goals that you are putting for yourself. So for example, you come to my reading and you're like, yeah, I'm struggling with money, and I will say, listen, Tanya, I can see success. I can see like 3-4 months from right now. You will be really successful with this. Do not worry. Then you start, okay, is this really possible? Yeah, it is possible. You start to use shreem brzee, mantra for money. Then things just starts to open. The more proofs you have, the more happy you are. The more happy you are, the more things you are attracting, and so on and so on and so on. And what happens? That you actually achieve all this, what I told you. Why? Because you worked so hard to achieve this. Working hard, it's not like that you have to go to the mining place and you just, or that you take a shuffle or whatever. No, just sometimes I just use the Slovenian language. Just like sometimes, I don't know why I did this. Yeah, when I'm too much into something, then just my English and Slovene starts to confuse. So sometimes working hard also means that maybe you will have to meditate 1 hour per day, that you receive some kind of ideas. Sometimes working hard means that you will have to sit down and searching for some ideas on internet. But if this is really working hard, or it's working hard that you have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, sit in the car, drive 80, 60, 80, 90, 100 miles to the job, you sit there, you have a boss there who is yelling at you 5 times per day, and at the end of the day you realize that he was being the right and he was being wrong, and then you go back. You are listening to others, people who are driving with you, how they complain about their bosses, all this negativity, 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 negativity. This is working hard, but you have to sit in front of the computer and do some clicks, or you just have to be in silent and do meditation to receive some ideas, to receive some things. This is not working hard. But I always say working hard because then people are like, oh, I really worked hard for achieve this. Really? Okay, that's amazing. So, like, it was good that you was being paid for this. Sometimes when I have really one client, he's a really tough guy, you know. All ideas that I give him, he just ignores. He's doing his own way. And then when my fiance said, "Oh, do you have reading with him?" I said yes, and she's like, "Good luck," because she knows that doing reading to him, it's really like working hard for me, because I told him, I'm telling him all the time the same stuff, but he's just not prepared for listening to me. I don't know what will wake up him, but whatever this will be, I know that will help both of us, that he will improve. But yes, I'm working hard when I have reading with him. Why? Because he really is such a tough guy. I'm telling him, listen, do this. 1 month later, he's still the same position. Did you do anything that I told you? No, Urosh, no excuses. Yes, in this case, I work hard. I admit. uh, but it's funny because I can yell at him, and he will not judge me with this because he's like, yeah, sometimes I need to hear that kind of stuff. I said, yeah, I know. So even though that looks like that I'm not working hard, yes, I'm working hard, sometimes really hard. So definitely money can be earned easy way or a hard way. How will be earned in your way? It's up to you. Everybody who looked at Matrix, they know it's like when Neo sit in the car and they say, listen, or it will be our way or it will be highway. Do not choose highway because it is danger outside. It is tough outside. So when you do some stuff for your own, that you feel for your heart, then this everything that you will work will be easy. Also, when I do reading to him, it's easy for me, because I already know what I have to tell him. So it's not working hard. It's more like that I have to put myself on repeat mode, which I sometimes do not like, because it's like that people do not listen to me. But anyway, yeah, it is easy. Think about that also. Exactly. Attract money on easiest way because it's like money is outside. We just have to grab it. We just have to collect it. We just have to go out, take it, and bring home. And never forgot to spend it. Never forgot to give some tips. Never forgot to give like 10% for charity, or maybe even more. Why? Because when you're giving back to community, then you will see this and actually give you even more of this. So when you have some extra time, give this extra time also maybe for charity. Give this extra time for someone who needs your help. It's not necessarily like that this should be someone who is poor. No, maybe someone who is close to you and just need your help. For me, it was been today. I spent really a lot of time with my daughter, which was been amazing. I truly love her, and my son, he starts to get a teeth, and he has really like 3 hard days. He was crying a lot. He has fever, and I have to spend time with my daughter. In the morning, we went to the store together. That we bought strawberries, and she really enjoyed. And then in afternoon, I received this message from my friend. Yeah, you can come. That Trini and Zoe can play together. I said yes, of course. And we went there. And when I see her smile, this is something that I want to give her. This is something that it's like I want to share with her because she needs me right now, and I'm happy to give her a little of myself. So it's like This is my investment of her also, because she will be much better person because of this. What I give her right now, not what I will give her when she'll be a teenager. Or right now, it's important. Like first 5, 6, 7 years, it's important what you give to your child, and I do not want nothing back, because this is the best investment of time for me that I can give her. Why? Because she will give me back later so much more. That she will respect me. That she will show me love. That she will show me everything that as a father I will need this later, so that she will not walk away from me like at the age of 15, 16, but she will be close to me all the time. And this is also important. It's not always money, why? Because that kind of stuff you cannot buy. You cannot buy hours with your children. You cannot buy things with them. So this is when I say give your free time, give your knowledge to someone. This applies mostly on the family, that you spend time with them, give them yourself, because this is, I would say, the most important thing at the end of the day. When you look back, yeah, okay, I got some money, I spent some money, but what about my relationship with my closest one? When I see my boy who is really sick, and when he see me and he puts smile to me, yeah, then this is paid off, and then this is like something. Yeah, it has been an amazing day, not only because of this smile, but because of the whole package that I can receive from him, and also from my daughter, from my fiance, from my son, from my brother, from my father, from my mother. All this, give them back something, and you receive a lot of things back. So either way that you're giving some energy. So when you're giving their time, this is your energy. And I said money is also energy, what you receive back, and the circle is closed. I give my time, which is energy, to my daughter. I'm receiving money somewhere else, and because the money is energy. So energy is just going around, and just be part of this energy. Right now, I'm sharing this with you all here. I'm happy that I can spend time with you, that I can be healthy for like, I think, 45 days in a row, or maybe 44 or so, like this. So it is amazing experience for me that I can speak like whole hour sometimes about stuff that I really enjoy. There is still top secret what I will speak about Saturday, because on Saturday I will speak about something that is for me right now really important, but it's top secret. Rising Phoenix, shreem brzee is mantra for attracting money. You can so this you can find in the topic. Shreem brzee is mantra. It's mantra for attracting money, for abundance, stuff like that. So inside the day, topic will be something that is still top secret. When we say secret in Slovenian language, it's like when I said, "Hello, blessed." Yeah, it is powerful. Hello, blessed. So hello, Stephanie. Nice to see you. So when I will give this information out, it will be amazing. And so that no, so yes, what means secret? So when you say this in Slovenian language, it's like secret. This means like a toilet. So I said, she's like, what you will speak about in Saturday? I said, this is top secret. She's like, okay. She starts to laugh because yes, you have to be a rising sun, because it will be something amazing. I will not tell what will be. It is top secret, big secret. But anyway, it will be amazing. Some people who knows me good, they maybe will know what I will speak about. But definitely, it will be amazing. Tomorrow, I will speak about past lives and alter ego. I have to go to check what is alter ego, that I will know what to tell you, but definitely it will be amazing. So right now we have like last 10 minutes. As always, I will give you some free messages. Type yes for free message. Maybe today will be corrected about money, I don't know. So oh no, first any questions correlated with today's topic. If there's any questions, just let me know that I can maybe give you some additional information or whatever. If there will be no questions, I will just say, give me yes, yes, yes. If you want to receive message, yes, please. So first was within June. June message for you. June. Okay. So June. Are you prepared for 5 to 10,000 American dollars per week? If you are, then you just allow yourself that this will start to happen, and do not limit yourself. Do not say like for this you need to have this and this much. No, there is so many ways that you can attract this money, and you will attract this money. So see this, and the results will be here. Rebecca, message for you. Rebecca, in 3 days and in 7 days, money totally unexpected to you. By the end of June, big money will start to fall into your life based on what you are doing right now, what kind of process of building your business you are doing. Results will be here by the end of June. So, Stephanie, a message for you. Stephanie, why do you think that you are not worth it for money? Open yourself for starts to receive some money from different sources. Do not look only on the way that money is here only through job. Betania, message for you. Betania, uh, if you want to start to receive money quickly, this is not possible for you. But if you want to start to receive big money, this is possible for you. It will take approximately 3 to 6 months that you will start to receiving so big money that right now you cannot imagine go higher. Jean, message for you. Oh, sorry. Rising Sun, sorry. Rising Sun, you are first, and then Jean. Rising Phoenix, money is just around the corner. More money is around second corner, and even more money is around third corner. But when you will go around fourth corner, you will be on the same position as you are right now. So just keep walking around, and you will start to receive more and more and more and more money. Jean, message for you. Jean, you have a subconscious blockage on bigger amounts of your for receiving money. Uh, Go over this. Do not compare yourself with others. because others are not your competition, and do not think that you are not worth it. When you will be able to go over these abundances your way. Yes, of course, Angelica, you are next. So, Rebecca. Yes, Stephanie. Okay, and Angelica. Message through Angelica. Angelica, either way that right now it's looking that like money-wise, no special income. In second half of this month will be like a lot of money will start to come towards you from different sources and you're like, wow, I'm really a money magnet. So yeah, you are a money magnet definitely also, Angelica. Raising Phoenix, you have to also like change a little bit your mindset to start to receive more and more and more and more. Yes, do this every day. So about mantra shreem brzee, every single day, at least 108 times. Do this if you want to be, if you want to really like sources of money, Angelica, by the end of this month. So think about that. People, I hope that you enjoyed. Everybody, anybody else here right now? So please share this video. Please like this video, comment this video, subscribe my channel. Exactly, Stephanie. Exactly, Betania. It is my pleasure. Betania, you know, 10% for your manager. This is me. Actually, this is for everybody, you know. 10% for your manager. I'm joking. My fiance was like today, did you have reading yesterday? Today, but it's no problem. Stephanie, it is my pleasure. You don't need to be famous. You just need. So, if you want to be famous or you want to be a billionaire, for me to be a billionaire is just enough, you know. Yeah, when I will be famous. So it was really powerful today. I enjoyed a lot. I hope also you hope to hear you soon. So give me some ideas what I can speak in Sunday. For tomorrow, I have topic for Saturday also. Sunday, what should I speak in? What kind of? It's okay, Stephanie. You can go check back. You know, it's always possible to listen this back. No problem at all. So we will be in touch. We will hear you tomorrow. So in 23 hours, I will be here for you again. Past lives and alter ego, and maybe something more. I don't know. In Saturday, top secret. In Sunday, give me just open for any ideas that you want to listen in next days. Hello, Alberti. How are you, Alberti? Alberti, message for you. Alberti, next 7 days you will receive money twice. Once, I will say that you know, once totally unexpected for you, so it will be like total unexpected money for you in next 7 days. Alberti, this is my free message for to you. Spanish, ooh, I don't speak Spanish. Anybody who speaks Spanish that can translate? Maybe Betania. Okay, yeah, I know sometimes it can be like some buffering. Okay, so Alberti, Betania will translate this to you. Muy dinero, dinero. Okay. So Betania, just give translate this Alberti that he received money or she received money. Thank you, Alberti. In next 7 days, twice. Once totally unexpected. Betania, can you translate this to me? For me, thank you so much. Alberti, here you go in Spanish. Hablo español. Something like that. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Alberti recibirá el dinero en los próximos 7 días, 2 veces. Uno espera. Okay, they are speaking Spanish right now. We can just observe. If you want to listen, give me something, at least something. Give me one word that I can speak about, and then it will be amazing experience as always. But Anna, tell him that this is my free message, that I'm giving free messages every single day at the end of the session. Past lives, yes, we will speak about past lives tomorrow. Okay. Betania, thank you so much for translating this for me. I really appreciate this. You're like my like, share, subscribe, and love you all. Bye bye.